Hello, today we're going to go through the scales with you. We're going to go through major scales C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and we are going to go through the fifth position major scale with you and show you a few things about this, how best to practice it, how best to get it into your repertoire, and a couple of things on how to use them, okay? So have fun with it. Practice, practice, practice. Here is we're going to flash the charts on the screen for you, showing you what notes to play, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let you stop those when you get to those points, practice it, start off slow, dum 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 dum, as slow as you need to go, and then build up your speed until you recognize these and memorize them a little bit. All right. Now, these are not the vital scales that we're going to really practice a lot for you to just really jam on a guitar, but this will get you a start, okay? And it'll get you familiarity with the notes, etc. First, notice that the roots, and this is the C scale, the C major scale. Notice the roots are done in yellow here, and then you'll see the D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's eight parts up, 8 notes up, right? But the first note is the root note. The second note is a whole step. That's 2 frets, a whole step. Second note is a whole step, the E. The F is only a half step away from the second jump, right? But then you got another whole step to the G, another whole step to the A, another whole step to the B, another half step to the C, and that's a major scale. And the roots, once again, the root and the octave, the 8th one up, is in C, in yellow. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Now, when I'm doing this, you'll notice my picking motion. Down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up. Now I just simply reverse it. Now here you see the C scale, the C major scale. On the top of this chart here, you see it in classical notation. On the bottom, you see it in tablature, written directly for guitar, for a 6-string guitar. All right, so you can compare. You can see the half-step theory. If you look at the tablature, you can see the notes. If you look at the classical notation, and you just practice that, slowly building up your speed. The important thing is to keep it consistent in time. You might want to use a metronome with this. Tonic to octave and then back down to tonic again. You always want to practice like that. Now our second scale is the D major. Our second scale is the D major. Again, starting off in D. Always our root. You have a tonic. A tonic is your signature note, is your key note, is your root note. It's also called a root, tonic or root. C is the tonic, is the base, is the foundation for a C major scale. Our D major, starts off on our D note. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Alright? And that is a D major scale. Our E major starts off on an E note. E, we start off on our root, our tonic, right? E. E, what's a whole step from the E? F sharp, because it's E, F. E, F sharp. Then G sharp will be our next note, because it's a whole step. Half step up from a G sharp is an A. Okay, from an A to a whole step is a B. B to a whole step is a C sharp. D sharp is a whole step, and then a half step will be E. And then backwards. And that is the E major scale. F is up from that. If this is E, half a step from an E is an F, right? So our tonic is F. A whole step from F is G. A whole step from G is A. A half step from A, because now we're at the third, is B flat. A whole step from B flat is C. A whole step from C is D. A whole step from D is E, and then a half step is F. And that is an F scale. Brings us to a G. G is our tonic. G is an open 3-string. G, A is whole note. A, whole note from A is B. Whole note from B, or half note, because we're on the third, right? Half note from B is C. Whole note is D. Whole note is E. Whole note is F sharp, and then a whole note, a half note, because we're on our final back to the octave, back to the eighth is G. And practice it so you get faster. And then after the G is the A major scale. A. We're going to start A from this position right here on the third string. Second fret, third string. A, whole step B, whole steps C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And basically what we've done for the A is we've taken the G major scale, alright, which goes and we've moved it up. See, this is just transposing. This is just transposing the same position. And instead of a G, we have a note higher than that, which is the A. All right? Now we're going to do the B. We're going to we're all going to start from the B position, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. And these aren't the only ways to do these scales. These aren't the only positions from which to do them. I'm just starting them off here for you. Practice. Now don't forget to always have fun when you pick up your guitar. Do something fun, okay? So I'll see you later. Practice, practice.